Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are back in again today. Hello Steve, hello Jared, and hello Brett and Richard. We are back in again on Videoslots today. Haven't been in Videoslots in I think a couple of weeks, but we're in today anyway. In for a £400 bonus hunt. You can see yourself that the hunt has went fairly well. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 9 already gathered, and we have £130 left in the balance. It's not too bad so far. Could you play some Book of Dead, please? There you go. How's that? Can't be much quicker than that, dude. There we go. Let's get him off and running there. Cheers, Brett. Hi, Tommy. Thanks for the good luck, Henrik. I am with a fairly decent wee list. The no limits were falling fairly easy. EW photos more on angry interest and less leaning to the volatile, I think. Absolutely. The no limits were falling. That's what happened. I ended up staying on them. I realised that myself, actually. Could you try Tomb of Nefertiti? It's a no limits game, but less volatile. I have the Tomb of Akhenaten one, whatever it is you call it. Morning Sab, morning Sham. Bill, how you doing? It sort of probably is a fairly volatile list, that, you know. You have me concerned about that now to look at it. I think if you tried the new no limit slot, Haran Maneater. Brett, I hadn't noticed it yet. It may be on here today now. I'll have a wee look. I will have a little look. Bet Deadwood pays more than Rock Vegas. Aye. £3.50 instead of £2.50. Rock Vegas has been good to me occasionally, but it doesn't do it often, I must admit. Or Nazi, how you doing, dude? Hi Olivia. Aja, how you doing? We better Rise of Merlin, Richard. It's another game that's been good to me, really. Can't complain about Rise of Merlin at all. Hi Olivia. I am very well, thank you. Oh Peter, how are you? I tried that Milky Way's, the one that somebody keeps requesting it in chat. The no limit one. Absolutely rants me. Never even near a bonus. Tried a new BTG Golden Catch. Very frustrating. Fish never seem to come out when the trawlers are docked. Aye, that way right. I haven't even tried it yet. I just thought I would wait till it was out fully and then I would. I wasn't going to chase about just to get playing it, you know. We taking requests, pal. No Wild North and no Golden Colt, Sazzy Gambling. Don't you dare start. Real Lincoln slots was paying well and paying. Very good. Oh, Chidgy. I'm feeling a big win. Olivia, I hope you're right. I've been on some run here the last 3 or 4 days, like. I think we'll have to run from this one, though. Since Ozzy's in, we'd better give it a pro race, hadn't we? We'll not just go that much. Warren Smithson. You tried a Tyro yet, Andrew? I did, Peter, the last live stream. It was tough, boy. It's a tough game. But it looks the business, doesn't it? Right, that's enough of that. We'll run away. Somebody looking Merlin. We're in with a... Why is Merlin not in the top row? He usually is. He's got bit it. Chili Cash Pots. Played it first time yesterday. First Press Express. Excellent. Never played it, has I? Chili Cash Pots. I used to like those Cash Pots games. There was a wee Halloween one I used to. An occasional few quid on. Cheers, Blair, for the good luck. Thanks, William. Look at this. Do this. Do it. Nice wee early ones, exactly what we want it. Ah, you're a rascal. Just teasing at me there. A nice 2000X of that. Can be very good, that 4 scatter on. Peter, that 4 scatter, I noticed that on Hand of Anubis as well. I seem to need the 4th scatter to get a good bonus off it. But the 4th one makes a wild difference. Try Hex, please. Certainly will, Jared. Good old game, that. I'm not the first press in a while. They don't come along too often now. Thanks, Harvey. These were gathering so well that I really didn't want to stop gathering, because you sort of stop. Well, we got gathered them late last night. If you sort of stop and then you come back to it again, then the next thing is they're not gathering. Or they're not collecting at all. There we go. And 4 scatters as well. What size of a big one that is will come out of there. That's alright. That's good. That's what we needed to see. Let's go to Chili Cash Pots. See what this is all about. There is no Chili Cash Pots. Haha, they're not on Videoslots. Karen Monitor's here. Oh boy, we bet a Karen Monitor. Right, okay. Not really sure what to make of that. It's a good range of stakes anyway. It goes up to 16 quid, so that would suggest that it's not just as nasty as their usual. What's this wee differ at the top? Assuming we need that one. Okay. Secrets of Dead had a massive hit on it. Stephen, I'll certainly try it, but I have been trying to bonus Secrets of Dead in bonus hunts and in lives, and I don't think I've bonused it in 4 months. I can't bonus it. I just can't get it to bonus at all. You ever get a bogey game? It seems to be mine. But I'll play it because I'm kind of determined to get a bonus on it. Just well not bonus. What's the other ones doing that to me? Sakura Fortune 2. I can't bonus that game. I've bonused it once. I play it nearly every hunt. I did it again today, or last night for today. We wasted a pile of money on it again trying to bonus it. That was a nice wee Merlin there, wasn't it? Was Richard, yes. Secrets of Dead never re-triggers. I can't get into it to find out. Some Mon P angry. What? Omen Princess, David. Which one is your preferred, David? The original or the new one? Morning, Zaba. Let me get that Rise of Merlin onto my list. We know Merlin was saying big win there. I didn't really see where the big win was, but it couldn't have been that big. Come on. Nope. My nemesis is plenty of presents, will not bonus for me. I like that game, but I'll give you that. There is times it goes and runs and just won't bonus at all. It's a good out game, you know, when it's in the mood. That wee switch is a bit like Gulag. It turns you on, it gives you one scatter really. But I'm assuming that kills your base game probably. The original Moon Princess, I think I prefer the original too, to tell you the truth. Is that us in, is it? That looks as us. That's a bonus, isn't it? Must be. Okay. Karen Manny or Happy Days. That bonus easy. It reminds me a wee bit of the new one there, the way it plays. Right, Hex. Or the that new. Hex, there we go, that'll do. Do some spins with it off. Too late was the cry. Too late. Probably better in game RTP. I would say that. It's a bit like that other one I like, that Remember Gulag. This game hasn't managed to bonus for me the last few times I've played it. That's good first spin anyway. Let's add Karen Manator to the list while I remember the name. I'll keep them dropping now, absolutely. Another 2 on that list certainly helped it. We couldn't hit, the last time we come on live we couldn't hit at all. It was awful. My nemesis is Fluffy Favourites. Aye, well it would be a nemesis of mine because I don't play it now, I must admit. I just find them whole Fluffy Favourite things a bit weird. It's like, are you trying to pitch your slots to kids or something, or what is that all about, like? Just thought the subject matter was poor in those. Morning Angry, long time lurker, first time commenting, good luck today. Could you try Rick and Morty Megaways? I just cannot bonus it. And I will indeed, thank you very much, and you're more than welcome. I Rick and Morty Megaways, sometimes. I had a wee problem with it for a while, but it's been alright lately. Good game. Morning Charlie, how you doing? You out shopping today? Good man. Get plenty bought, Charlie. The sun's shining again here today. We had a day of sunshine, then it absolutely lashed all day yesterday, and now we're back to sunshine again. Hey, Angry working, so just to wish you good luck. Thank you very much, Faye. Don't work too hard. Have you played the new Itero Echo Spins, mate? I did, Stephen. I played it in the last live stream. I didn't get. I don't think I got to bonus it. It's tough. It's definitely tough. Does it save? Do you know? I think I left it the last time day after the hunt because I wasn't sure. But if I thought it saved, I would try it. You know. Morning, Lindsay. Hi, Chips. How you doing? Nice hitting Gulag and Daz Expert. It was lovely, I must admit. You just never know what those things are going to pay, do you? I thought the super bonus was going to be interesting, that's why I sort of made it into a video. Then when I played it out, Gulag was brilliant. Well, one spin, brilliant. Same here in Aberdeen. Sun, rain, back to sun. Aye, that's just seems to be the way of it. That was horrendous yesterday. 200x bonus on it, but that was only the bonus. That was the only bonus. Aye, it's tough to bonus. They are tough games. Those, there's no question about it. But you know, you at any spin, you could just be hitting a monster. That's what you play them for. That son of yours is a good lad, Charlie. Never forgets his old dad. Haha. Morning, Dodgy Monkey. How are you doing? Chrissy J, hello. Olivia. Well, Olivia, I think I already said hello. You're just answering everybody else. Sorry about that. Any else or no limits today? Chrissy, I have a load of no limits there in my list. Let me read this list out to everybody so far. We have True Grit, Infectious 5, Deadwood, Tomb of Akhenaten, Pirate Pays, Follow the Honey, Rock Vegas, Space Miners, High Flower Megaways, Rise of Merlin, and Karen Maneater. So we have 5 no limits in there. I would say that's probably enough of them, you know. Put any more no limits into that and that could be a scary list. Too much volatility, as they say. You get the old no limits on a bad day and they could all pay you £2.40 each, you know. Bad day being pretty much every day. Haha. Exciting. I liked the list. I liked how it was gathering Smithson, I must admit. I enjoyed that wee gather last night. It was late on last night I was doing that. I was watching a movie and gathering those on the laptop. And they nearly took my attention away from the movie, to be fair. You tried Follow the Honey again? Aye, David, I got it. I thought I would give it another go. And you know what? It fell in really easy again. Follow the Honey fell in about 3 spins. High Flower Megaways, I went for straight after it and it fell in about 4 spins. So the two of those, those 2 games bonused for a quid. Brilliant, like. I think Remember Gulag? I think so. It is one of my favourite. Isn't hard to bonus. Most times, yep. Paid me really well there in that video that I put up last night, like. It has been good to me. It's rinsed me a couple of times, but it has been good to me too. Gotta run away here, this is getting expensive. I'll do the pro race. And as he gambling's order, because he popped in there, we'll do a pro raise. Okay. You bet a secret's are dead. I would love to bonus this game. I really would. Just to see what it's like. They don't have it. Not Secret of Dead, is it? How long do we do Secret? Secret of Dead, aye. Not Secrets I had. Warren Joe. Carl, how you doing? This list missing an ice-off game. Smithson, you're probably right. I play a lot of those ice-offs too. Don't know what happened. It didn't end up on those. I think the no limits waylaid me. Right, game, me and you are due. We are really due to meet each other with a bonus. Just till I see how you get on. I did bonus it when it came out at the start of this game, but I just haven't bonused it in months. Did it gurn on it? Oh my god. I didn't gurn it in, I didn't bonus it in months and just got it in about 3 spins there. Oh my god. Right, okay, that's that one sorted. Good call, whoever that was. And Princess. I'm here waiting for the race. Aye, still there. You rightly, he was loitering. And Mrs. hasn't left him a list of jobs to do today. So He's loitering. Let's try a wee 60 and this one and be cheeky, will we? Sometimes this wee game goes alright, you know. Cracking wee hit there now. Let's get that one onto the list. Secrets of Dead. I'm very pleased to have bonused that. Well, very easy too. That has improved our list, hey? Sorry, I need to extend my wee scrolling list anyway. Didn't manage it. Sorry, I'm just using my mouse a wee second. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Needed to lengthen my scrolling list there. We've got too long a list. It was too long for me. Afternoon all, what's Carn Monitor? Haha, Marie, that's a good question. What is Carn Monitor? Is this a life question or about the game? Haha, it's a new one from No Limit. I have literally, that's the first time I've seen it. And it bonused fairly easy too. Premiums and Secrets of Dead usually show up too, so you'd want a premium symbol. I sort of figure that with the 6 rows as well. Just the 6th column. I always liked the thought of the 6th column. I thought it could give you a lot of options, you know. What about Koi Princess? Haven't played that in ages. Haven't played that in absolute ages. Let's get that on there. I'm off to Rick and Morty Megaways after this one. So we probably should get another one. Is that the name? That is the name of it, lads. Carn Monitor. That is it. Right, girls, get yourselves together here and get me a wee bonus. Found a game of Videoslots that still has auto spins. Geisha Garden, oh my god. I was playing really old slots, you must have been. It's one they haven't even bothered looking there. Nobody must be playing it. Shy's game, the Leprechaun one, that's a good recall there. I haven't played that in ages. Leprechauns Go Wild, isn't that it? That paid Charlie really well, that one. He loved that one. Aye, Leprechaun Goes Wild, that's it. That's exactly it, really. Chose yesterday a short list better than a long list. Aye, David, I wasn't really doing a bonus hunt. I was playing with that 100 quid, and then that Daz Expert was playing that well in the base as well. And it dropped that super bonus, and I thought, well, I'll carry on with a wee bit of balance that's left and see what else. Then remember Gulag fell. And then I got fire in the hole with the last of it. I missed 2 as well. But equally, those 3 bonuses could have paid out, like. For 100 quid outlay, it was a lot of fun. Silverback Multiplier Mountain. I love that game, Andrew. That's one of the first games I probably played. You know, you get a wee slot that you have a go-to slot. That was one of my go-tos for a long, long time. Don't really see how this clears here. Oh, you dirty dog. Why would you clear them all and leave one? Sure, that's just rotten. Hello Mo, you absolute legend, how are you doing? I took 100 this morning and got off Big Fin Bay, brilliant Lindsay. Not one you get paid from often. It was alright the last day I played it too, that Big Fin Bay. It's not, I had it sort of on my band list there for quite a while. And I have Inspector Gadget. I'm not sure it's on here, but we will give it a go. I intended to go and get a few blueprints actually last night, but then I was enjoying the no limits they were falling, so I just stayed on there. Gonna have to run from this one soon, I think. We'll give her a wee raise first. It's a good list. I'm happy with the list now. If we can add another one to it, I think happy days. That like that one, I mean. Haha, I just gurned that one in too. This is a good bit of gurning today. I'm impressed with my gurning skills. Come on now. Let's have a bonus this time, please. Anyone tried the other two bonus options? The Moon Princess, Love Never Pays. Oh, Love Pays, alright. I've had it with it. I think it's four re-triggers maximum. I think 20 spins maximum is what you're allowed in this. Just not on a bonus. But we'll do it again, I think. How many is that? Is that 2 of those we've had? Third one's usually my lucky one. Morning Connor. The No Limit has just launched Karn Monitor. Looks mental. I have it in there. I have it. We bonused it. It bonused fairly easy too. Nice to see Bob hit a full line of Explorer last night, even though he didn't see it. Dog, I seen that. I actually seen that. I didn't see I didn't see it either. But I was watching the stream. That was funny. But his bonus hunt looked dead in the water. I mean, he stopped the hunt and all. It was so bad. And then all of a sudden he just turned it all around, you know. It doesn't go in this time, I'll run away. Don't see how it does here, to tell you the truth. Look at that crab leg. Well, it has improved a bit in the base right enough, so maybe we'll give it a few more then. But we are on an 80p, like. We'll let it get down to 30 quid. It's improving a wee bit in the base again. How's the weather in Ireland at the moment? Flying over to Carndonna. It is absolutely brilliant, Tommy. Tommy, it's like summer out there, man. Yesterday, torrential rain. The day before, absolutely sunny day, but it's another lovely one today. When I get this stream over today, I have my video for this evening already done and scheduled up. I was a good boy last night. So when this live stream's over today, I will be outside in the garden, I think. Okay, Dreams on today. Connor, I like your positivity, sir. Carndonna tomorrow. Excellent, Tommy. She's not going to give us another bite at it, is she? Alright, we'll run away from that one. Better Rick and Morty Megaways. Wonder if it's Karn off orders. I didn't see the Karn symbol in it, but I think it actually is. It's similar sort of a Karn anyway. Just remember seeing something that there was something posted on Twitter about it. Right, this is, let me just make sure I'm on the right screen here. Okay, Rick and Morty. You'd be a lovely wee addition to your list. Hey Gareth, all good dude, all good. How many did we get there this morning? 3? For some reason I felt it was 4, but no, 3 it was. Okay. 3 for 130. I would like another one out of this. Oh, Rick and Morty would have been the one too. Hi, Ozzy's favourite. Hi, Ozzy had anybody watched his live the other night? Oh my god. He did a pro raise in this. £10, oh my god. He really deserved it. I thought he had broke the game for a minute or two. Morning, Angry McTavish, you dirty old dog. That's me, White. That is me. Ha ha ha. Hello, Guster. The whole Carm thing is so funny, makes sense. They add this slot. Aye, No Limit are quite, they're quite good at that whole. They're not a bit feared to take the piss out of a subject like. 4 scatter bonuses are just the worst. We're just saying that, Richard, although in them new low limit games, or no, them new low limit games, them new hacksaw games and relax games, the 4th scatter seems to make all the difference. I think the 4 scatter bonus on Hand of Anubis is a hell of a better bonus. But I think a lot of the other ones are just. Hi Ollie Mac, thank you for the good luck. $21.60 there, that's a nice wee hit. Okay, that helps. 22 quid. What is this? You see that outside board thing? It's well annoying that. It's really annoying when you're having a bad session on a slot and you hit a wee base hit and it throws you in there. Like. You think it's trolling you, you know? Haha. Morning, Cheggers. A lot of mysteries there. 2 queens, 6 quid. This game's playing well in the base anyway. Few 9s. Kings, okay. Goes up to 5. Oh no, I mean you only get 3. Aye. It's there's nothing worse now than a game that you sort of know needs the 4. That's the problem. When you hit the 3 and you sort of know, oh, this is going to be a crap bonus, you know, I don't like that bit about it. They don't need to do that. They don't need to introduce another level there. It can be tough enough, these old slots, like. And Odin Reels Megaways get up to 43x with 4 spins remaining and dead spend a lot. I hate the ones that dead spend their way out, like. Ugh, look at that. Horrible way to finish. That new game, 5 Pots of Riches, I do like that game though, but it done it to me the other night. It was disgusting. I got like 30 spins and it really started off well. 30 spins times 3 started off really well, and then it just dead spin for like 20 of them. It was disgusting. Just like 20 spins in a row were just dead spins. It was awful. Pissing down a rain here. Guster, you must have got all rain from yesterday, dude. Good ways there. Waste it. I think that's one of the best Megaways going. It does pay on the base. Does occasionally, Steve. It definitely does. It's a game. If you're looking to add a mega waste to your list, it's certainly one to try. And I mean, it can pay this game, like, there's no question about it. You get ripped off a lot, like, but it certainly can pay. Hi Simon, thanks for the good luck. You take care, dude. In order, Angry, which brand of slots are you most fond of from Pragmatic, Play and Go, Blueprint, No Limit? Aye, it's hard to say, because I like such a selection, but I would say BTG is probably my favourite. No Limits will come a close second, but the problem with the No Limits are if you stick on them for too long, if you're on a bad run and you're on No Limits, your bad run is going to be horrendous. It's going to be too bad. I think it's threatening, Connor, isn't it? That I managed to turn my microphone off there instead of turning the auto clicker back on. I don't know what I did. I just raised her anyway. Just had a look at that card, it looks mental. We'll see soon. We will see soon. I tried to get extra chili as well. I thought I would leave it. I wanted to give us a wee gamble for the end of the list, but I didn't manage it. Like, good pint of Guinness, Tommy. Hard to beat. That old Guinness doesn't travel well. It's always better in Ireland. Aye, the blueprints stack up quicker. They can do. Aye, there's no doubt about it. You can get a run of the blueprints and they'll stack up, you say, very, very easy. But I've done blueprint only bonus hunts as well. And when they go on a run or not paying, they're just brutal, you know. But they all have a wee monster in there, you know. Even Primal that rips so many people off, it can throw an absolute brute of a spin in, you know, at any time. I want to go to one of the Cairn restaurants that have opened up. The staff are deliberately rude, looks great fun. That would go well here, actually. Can't beat a pint of Guinness in Donegal. You are right, Tommy. You are right. Donegal's a different way of life. It's just, I mean, even coming from County Antrim here, nip across to Donegal, it's like when you cross into Donegal, life just calms down. You slow down a bit, your stresses leave you. It's just the most stress-free place to ever be. If ever you get a chance to visit, do visit Donegal. I think it's how life should be led, probably. Love all your vids, by the way, honest analysis. Thanks very much, Di. Hasn't been doing so well this since we raised it, but that would be typical, wouldn't it? But she's still in front. Oh, hold on. I need a wee bit more there. Did I miss the leprechaun? No, I haven't got the leprechaun yet, Melanie. I have Koi Princess and then Leprechauns Go Wild. That's the two. We might make another two, you wouldn't know. Aye, all slots are crap until they pay. Ach, there are some, but that you know when you're playing them, they're just awful. Wild Depths, for an example. They put no effort into that game at all. It's got a great game when it wants to pay, but it's got absolutely nothing else at all. It just ruined the game. Same with Shetland and the Isles. I haven't been to a lot of the Shetland Isles. I went to once. Once I was in Shetland. as I just, but it was a very, very brief visit, but I certainly must go and have a wee look. Morning, David. Thank you very much. They saying that Gypsy's the dodgy horse, Jeff. No. Oh, and he was in the last live stream because even away he goes early to watch the horses then. His first tip come well and I didn't back it. That's kind of typical, isn't it? You didn't back the first tip, I didn't get on it, and then the second tip I did back and it didn't win, but isn't that the way of it? The first tip won well. At a good price. These 4 times a year to the relatives. I'll tell you, Tommy boy, if you go to Donegal town, right in the corner of the square, the Castle Restaurant, it's a big sort of grey stone building right on the corner, up the stairs. I would drive from County Antrim to go there for a meal. Like, it has been so good for years. It's about a 2.5 hour drive, but I would drive there for a meal. Been to Killarney, you've been there, absolutely. Jonathan, if you get down to Killarney and come right up that west coast, you'll have the best fortnight of your summer ever. Absolutely great, that west coast. It's a different way of life, just a different way of life. But you've got to go right down to Killarney to experience the whole thing, you know. Ooh, let's have a wee tease or something. I killed this when I raised it. Never won more than 40 quid and been playing it for years. It's my nemesis. Oh, I have plenty of nemesis, Marie. It's an awful game when it wants to be, but it can drop that one big hit in, Primal. It's been a while though. I think we'll have to run away here. We gave her a good blast, you know. One more spin. No, okay. I killed that when I raised it. Koi Princess. I haven't played this in ages. Oh. There's a slight difference in them screens, just a wee bit. Okay. Value, what's that going on here? Not sure how easy this one is to bonus, can't really remember. I play up to £1, still haven't won on it. Still won it from the football last night. Oh dear, Andrew. What happened there? Why did she move out and in? What was that all about? Hello, game. $1000X max win, and only if you hit the big wheel and get the 2x multi. If they have $1000X max, you can be sure as hell you're not getting that, like. But I'll take 300X, you know, quite happily. I just don't play this game. It's not one I know really. I think I've played it once, and I think somebody requested it then too. But it's a net hint. They can pay when they're in the mood. Before banning myself, this was my favourite game. This was it? A very random game, is it not? Big Bamboo. Jack, Big Bamboo's not on here. All out the Big Bamboo big style. I haven't really, well, I'm determined. I'm getting a wee bit thick about the whole Big Bamboo thing. I'm going to give it a good blast. I might do a special on it. Although it could end up being costly. We'll get a wee profit balance maybe and do a special on it. I tried Vikings, Andrew, from a hunt tonight and couldn't get them to bonus at all. Won out bonus so easy the last time. I know you like that game. Net hint of some crackers. Anyone dropped the super bonus on Nitropolis 3 in the base game? I think Lindsay's had it a couple of times, Chrissy. KJP123 had 1050x base game hit Max Megaways Kings on Bonanza. Nice one. Somebody else said Bonanza was paying the other night, but I tried it and couldn't bonus it. I went on to it after the stream and tried it and couldn't get near it. I tried it from a Megaways and couldn't bonus it too. Not really a lot happens in this game, is there? It's a bit... Right, here's something happening. I just gurned that in too. The old gurning works, you know. I don't care what anybody says. Funny looking wee fish, aren't they? Like a fish there, somebody. Oh, I think I just picked one. Okay, I must have picked one by mistake there. Or else it just run out of time. Maybe that was it. Go to wild. Go to wild. Oh, you're away by it. I have to stop this. I didn't realise that. I'm watching it spinning there. Oh, go to wild. Not jacks. Why would you go to jacks? Okay. That's what the fish thing is then you were talking about. Okay. PTG must be under some sort of investigation the way they're paying out recently. I seem to be on a bit of a run. Wildflower and me's having a bit of a good time. They dropped me a 2000x base hit in last week, or a couple of weeks ago. Rock the Rails and Space Miner only kicks off for angry. I have Space Miner saved for today. I like that game. I do like that game. Rock the Wheels Megaways is a tough one. It can be a tough one, but it has paid for me before. Like, the Iron Dog Megaways can all pay big. They don't do it often, but they can do. I've had some great hits in that Dwarven Mines Megaways as well. Auto clicker picked it. That's what's happened, Carl. That's exactly what it was. And a balance of fire must have 1000x and base. I Dazzle Me Megaways. I can do crazy things with those diamonds. It can be rincy and can be hard to bonus, but I quite enjoyed it since it came out. Like I played quite a lot of it when it came out at the start. Don't play so much of it now, right enough. I've found it a wee bit harder to bonus lately, but it can go nuts. This plays better with the bonus bit activated. Didn't even know I had one. I've just found it there now. Oh god. Okay. Let's get it on then. Well, here, doubles the bet. What the hell's that all about? Increases the chance of winning random and bonus features. Twice the bet. Well, we've only 8 quid left when we give it a go now. I don't like the ones that double the bet. I don't mind 25% or something like that, but doubling the bet's just way too much. Way too much. You know, it would need to be a hell of a lot more for that. Again, it's a bonus though. Now what happens here? Turn the auto clicker off anyway. Oh, you get a coin spin or free spins. We want free spins here then, do we? Some sort of free spins. Look at that. Bonus wheel, what does that do? I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm just piddling along. You've won the bonus wheel. Is that a bonus, is it? That's it. I know I'm going to start gurning. Marie, I was going to make a sexist comment, but I won't do that. I will leave it to you to imagine one. Haha. Cheap now. So what is it? I don't know. Is this a bonus? Can I come out of this? Yes. Somebody tell me here. I don't know the game well enough to know whether that's just an out feature or a bonus. No idea. See, nobody's any idea. I don't know. Great. So we don't know whether we've got a bonus or not. We'll just come out of there. I think it's a bonus. It looks like a bonus. Walks like a bonus. Quacks like a bonus. It's a wheel bonus thing. I know rightly it's probably second best to free spins. I had a feeling it wasn't going to be as good as free spins. That was the bit that concerned me. We don't have much left, but we'll give leprechauns a go anyway. Just in case. Listen to me, you can't go wrong. It keeps spinning till you hit collect. Open. I don't really see, everybody's got different opinions on it, but anyway, it's saved now. Let's see, maybe get a wee sneaky one on the end here. This paid Charlie a pile of stuff. Play it last, and no free spins, give it another whirl to see free spins. Aye, maybe do that. We'll do that, we'll play it last. It looks like it's last on the list anyway, so. It's turned into a good list. We got 4 there today. With that 130 it was left, although I would like a wee bit more, but there were, I think there are 4 decent ones, you know. With 4 scatters and Merlin, so we know there's a big win in there. We got that new Karn Man-Eater, Secret of Dead, that never bonuses for me, and Koi Princess, so. I'm assuming that 80p that it has, it's still a 40p stake it'll work it out on. That is us. Nothing on leprechauns. Free spins can be good, the coins are good. As long as it pays. Aye, but that's true, as long as it pays, that's exactly right. Right, we are where we are. Let me read the list out for those that can't see it on their phone. We have True Grit in 40p, Infectious 5 in 40p, Deadwood in 40p, Tomb of Akhenaten on 40p, Pirate Pays 40p, Follow the Honey 40p, Rock Vegas in 40p. We have Space Miners, Tyflower Megaways, and Rise of Merlin on 50p. Karn Man-Eater with that wee 54p, there's a wee feature turned on there. Secret of Dead on 50p, and Koi Princess with that weird bonus on 80p. It's a good list. It's a good list. You know, with Secret of Dead bonuses is a good day. Steve, a bonus to 3 or 4 spins. I absolutely cried about it too before I played it. 843, I'll take your guess, Aja. I will take that, sir. Right, we'll get them kicked off. True Grit it is. I haven't played this one in a wee while. It's sort of good. There's that many new ones come out that it get pushed to the side. And I thought I would give it another wee go. I quite like this one. It can be brutal, but it can also pay when it wants. Typical no limit, really. This wee thing at the bottom here is what it's all about. You get these wee symbols at the bottom that really help the whole thing, splitters and stuff. Right, there's a big one there. Right, I didn't see what made that. 34 quid. Very nice, a lot of tens. Right, we're at 41 quid. This is going alright. We've 2 spins left. Don't dead spin me, that's dirty. Why would you do that? But okay. It's 102x. We can't complain about that. dead on. It really didn't give me anything along the bottom at all. You get wee mad features along the bottom and they can extend your reels, something shocking. And then if you can open that wild with a multiplier on it, the whole thing goes nuts. But that was a good start. I'm happy with that. Morning, Michael. Hi, dances. I'm looking at all your lists there. There's very few. There's only Ali Mack, David Patterson. Usually the only two that see a loss. It's hard to know with this list. It's according to how these I think it's according to how these no limits go, really, isn't it? Few lucky hits after 1k walk away, Melanie. I like your style. This game here's brutal. But again, if you've ever played this and it's went off, you'll know why you want to play it again. You know, it just is. It's a crazy, crazy game, this. Most times it just mugs you off with garbage, like. Did put a ×2 on that, it's good. Getting any more of these to land. That needed to go to kings there, really, didn't it? If you can get this splitter thing to hit, and hit a symbol all the way, it's really nuts. Another spin. Right, there's another one of them, but he's in a really bad place. But that's a big multi now in that reel. Right, okay, this is livening up. What are you going to split? Split something that matters. Oh. We need to hit something here. This will be massive if it can hit. If we can hit a splitter here on a premium symbol, this will be brutal. A few aces. It's alright. It's going okay. 27 quid. Come on. We need a splitter. Not gonna do it, man. Nope. Wouldn't do it. Those were lovely. We just needed that to give us a splitter and match. And that would have been absolutely off the scale, that game, you know. Great multis, great everything there. Again, not a bad bonus. 33.88. I mean, it's not a disaster at all. Give him a wee spin for luck there, because he did so well. Wee bit of deadwood. Right, these haven't been spectacular, these no limits so far, but those first two have been alright. They've been okay. Deadwood is one that has been pretty okay with me lately. This fell in. This was probably one of the easiest ones to get. It fell in on a few spins. First tees. I'm going to take the gunslinger, I always do. Gotta see wilds in this. Yes, like that fella. Then you want to see a few landing along the way. Alright, that's just jacks he's hitting there, not a lot. Good multi now. Right, let's get a good hit with these now. Come on, we need to see a wild in here. 3 to go. Wee sheriff's badge has been nice too. Ah, you're mugging me off last spin. Dirty, 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 dirty game. £3.60. That's sort of what Deadwood does. Does it quite a lot now. That was rubbish. It did build up the nice just done nothing. Spun nothing in to give us a chance. Okay. You will get that in no limits. To my back and at them. To my back and at them. This is a weird game. It just looks like there's so much happening. It's hard to keep track of what exactly is. Claim the treasure. Right, okay. Multiplier helps. What's with the dead spins? Oh, come on. Oh boy. Just refusing to hit anything, isn't it? Last spin. Is that game over? Another bad one from No Limit. £10.24. That's pretty much what that game does every time I play it. That Tumavak and that, and it never really seems to get going. It drops wins in the base for fun, but when it hits the bonus, the wins just disappear. Okay, we're not going just so well now. We would need to pick up a bit. That's 4 over and we've 87 quid. That's not enough for 4, look. That's 440p no limit bonuses and they paid an average of 20 quid each. That's not really enough, is it? Pirate pays. Okay, again this one will decide what happens. This is how it gambles, and the gamble nearly puts me off this game. Because it sucks you right in. Oh, he shot rightly there, hey. Left all the big ones. Oh boy. See, that's once you start. Once you get involved in this, you're in it to the neck. I think we have to stay because he left all the big ones though. Right, he took 2. Look at that. That was really dirty there. Like, look at what he did there. Like, just see, this is what I bloody hate about this gamble. Now it's not so good. Now we're in a much worse position. I hate the gamble in this bloody game. Ach, he just killed me. Ach, game, for God's sake. We'll go on now and hope for the 8x10, but this is a disaster. 8x1 or 8x10, there's no in between there, hey. 6x8. Jesus Christ, why did I get involved in this bloody game? Eight by 1. Oh, we got the 8x10. Well, that's not so bad, but a good multi. We've got the multi, but I'll be honest, I like spins in this game. To tell you the truth, I think limiting your spins is a real problem because it gives you too many dead spins. There's 2 in a row, like. I like a few spins, like. I've had good bonuses on the 18x1, which makes me annoyed when I don't collect it then, you know. This bonus is over. 3 spins left. That gamble, like. Oh, game, give yourself a shake, like. See, that's really why I'm not playing much of this game. That's a lot of shit, like. The gamble ruins that game for me. It's just ruined it completely. It just, I can't. Once you're in the gamble, you're sucked right in. It's a clever gamble, but it's clever to the point where it sort of overshadows the game. No, for the length of time that game takes the bonus, I don't play much of it. I've got to admit that. It's not my favourite. Good when you hit the enhanced bonus, rest of the time it's crap. Follow the honey. Should have took the original officer. Smithson. That's exactly. I come off the gamble in that game thinking that pretty much all the time. Occasionally it hits nice, but it sucks you in. It absolutely sucks you in. This bonus very easy. I haven't had a good bonus on it yet right now, but that doesn't mean anything. Got a wee bit of potential this with these expanding wild things. I think if you could get enough of them to land, you could probably get paid, you know. These boyos here. Right, okay. I want to get them up and get rid of these terrible symbols to start with. I actually like the game the most. It's a nice enough game. It just, it for me as a streamer, I can't play it because it takes so long to bonus. You know, it's a bit like Bonanza. You can spin it once a week. You can't spin it regularly. Like, I played it last night because I had a bit of time, you know. But it's too long to spin, and then for that gamble and that bloody bonus, like. Right, that's the aces, queens, kings, and jacks away. It's not their best Mega Ways game. I gotta admit that. It's really not their best Mega Ways game. Where's the wilds now? Right, okay, that might be alright. Ringing a bell. Don't think it's that great, but alright, 18 quid, it was alright. Wasn't bad. Got funny win lines this game. Did you see wilds? 1, that's going to be decent too. There's a lot of sunflowers there. £8. We've only one spin left. We need another wee hit here to turn this into a good bowl. We got another 5. Happy days. I didn't notice that. Right, okay. Now it has chances to pay. Really does fulfill your masochistic ways, Angry Eye. It does alright. It bugs the life out of me. There's the first wild we've seen in this slot. Didn't hit a lot. You've sort of mugged us off here at the end. We need a couple. No. 35 quid, it was alright. 37.80 actually, it was okay. It was okay. The wilds sort of disappear a bit as you advance, but sure isn't that the way they all play. Give me a wee spin for luck. That's a wee game that seems to bonus fairly easy for me. Something's happening. What's that? I've never seen this before. I've no idea what that's all about. Right, okay. That was decent of them. A lot of kings there. 640, thank you. Fun wee game that. We'll move on. Scary potential. I know, but scary potential's alright. The problem with Pirate Pays is it doesn't show that potential very often. Really, really. I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan. Rock Vegas. I do play it, but I just don't play it often. I would reach for other Mega Ways first, you know. This game here's been a wee while since it's paid too as well. But it can pay. What provider this game? I think this is a pragmatic, isn't it? Keys, there's another one. I've had that chest open and give me another 8 keys. If you can get that, you'll see a whole different bonus. Come on. Was it inspired, is it? Oh no, you're talking about the one before it. Rock Vegas I was talking about, sorry. The honey one, I know that's inspired, aye. It is indeed. It's a new one from Inspire. This is a terrible bonus. So you just went nowhere. If you don't open those chests in this game, you can cash your bonus bye-bye. It's absolutely crap without them. Like, you really need to get to the multiplier to get paid in this game. Unfortunately, it doesn't let you there often. I'll give it a wee pro race because it does like to fall back in. Hi chat today, that's exactly what it is. Hi PJ. Working hard for the little holiday to Mexico. Fair play to you. There's the tease I was looking. Oh look, not only did I tease it, but I've got it in at 60p. Right, okay. I think Rock Vegas is one of the games I always would spin after. Loves to fall in again, like. We're on the 60p this time. Let's see a few keys. Come to daddy. Jesus, this is going to need a lot of help. This is bad. Come on. BJ, avoid narcos. Ah, if you can manage it, yep. Boy, this one's really starting slowly. It's a bit better. Probably already better than the last one, this one. A pro rate. Gareth, that's the job. On this game here, I do find that, and this game pays you badly. Give it 3 or 4 spins after it, you never know. Balls in again quite a lot. Come on, we need keys really. Not seeing enough keys. Got a wee thing at the bottom too where it can come up and like it sets a few stones on fire and turns them into things. Hasn't done that in a while either. Somebody taking the keys off the board. We're in trouble here. Oh, just squeezed one there. We need keys. Like this game would just like me at all. What do the rock X's mean? They're like a multiplier thing, but they don't multiply the way you would think. They multiply the symbols up just. They are a good thing to have, because if you look at that 44x or times 44 there, it's in a 3x3 square like. Wrap bonus again, but I suppose it was a wee top up from the last one. That was 2 bad ones in a row in that game though, wasn't it? Come on, let me out of there. Give another raise and a couple of 3 spins just in case he's really in naughty mode today. He can get involved as well and give you a bonus. Your man there with wee caveman. He can bang his club and give you a bonus. He's not going to, obviously. Onwards. Are the rocks all the same value? No, I don't think they are. I've never looked that much of detail at it, to tell you the truth. I can usually just sort of guess my bonus from what it's throwing in. Right, Space Miners, this one has serious potential. Serious potential. Doesn't always show it, but it certainly has serious potential. Can't really remember what my trigger was, but we'll find out. But I think it shows you all again. Hi Angry, can we consult on me potentially setting up my own channel? Joshua, time's my problem, dude. Your best thing to do is pop onto a couple of forums and post your questions, I think, mate. But if I can help, I will certainly give you a bit of advice, but it's, time, as I say, is not on my favour at the moment. Right, we're in here. It's only a £10 trigger, right? Wilds are good. 1350. You really want those wilds to drop when you've expanded the reels a bit. Aye, an email, that's the job, probably. Aye. Hello, Cheryl. Right, there's another spin. This is going okay so far. Those 3 wilds, you would really want to see if you can get those wilds, and when it's expanded, they can really pay that. Just keeps missing them. There's another spin. You have a bit of work to do here, bonus. You're going the right way. 3 spins left. Ah, don't be doing it. There's another spin. We hit the whales, but we hit them with very little. My god, this is chances, hasn't it? If it would ever hit something. Oh, wild and 3 there. 1 spin left. It's a good bonus. We're at 60 quid. And then he mugged me off at the end. Just never goes that wee extra step, but that's a good bonus again. We're up to 229 quid. We've 1, 2, 3, 4 with 5 bonuses left. Aye, we have a wee bit of work to do to get our dough back here out of this list, to tell you the truth. Hi Jacob, thanks for the good luck, mate. Hi Dragon. Michael, how are you? The honeymoon period's well and truly gone with Rock Vegas. I think you're probably right, Michael. Hello, Darren. I think you're probably right, man. Just hasn't. It has been a while. Right, these next 5 need to pick it up a wee bit, but we're not too bad. We're 227. We just need to behave okay. We just need to be okay. Old Thai Flower, let's have a few picks from you. Morning, Jane. Okay, we're on a 50p here. This one fell in very easy, I must admit, but that doesn't really help us much. Right, give us a few picks there. I'll just take the first few that I see there in chat. Numbers 1 to 10. Steve Smart and Zappa are both in with 4, so that sets 4 aside. Ace, okay. Cherub's in with 4. You all liked 4 there, didn't you? 5, 6, 7. There's a 7. Jack, yous aren't helping here, folks. Yous aren't helping. There's our Lindsay with 6. Lindsay will get us it. Yes, Lindsay. Second top symbol. That was a bit of a save there. It can pay that one if it hits. You're going to need ways here, I think, to get paid in this one. Going to need good ways. Ah, you missed on 4, you dog. After your revelation of the fits, but I have to ask how's the feet. Jane, I haven't tried it yet. It looks too complicated. I thought it was getting something you put hot water and stick your feet in. This is not. This thing does massages you from the side and from the bottom and all. It does all sorts of hell and all. I'm feared to put my feet in it. Fall asleep or something. The next thing, that thing I was operating on my feet. Cutting half of them off or something. This is not going well. Look at that, you dog. You missed in reel 1. Thai Flower, you're another one that's been brutal lately. Let's get a bit of wee raise and a couple of spins. That wasn't good. I was hoping for a wee bit more of a contribution from that one. Sometimes she just doesn't like to pay. Right, we'll move on. We have 4 left. The 4 that we gathered since we came live, really. So let's see how they go. Rise of Merlin's the first. With 4 scatters in this, if I remember rightly. Morning, Reverend Ed. Thank you for the good luck, sir. Ah, here we go. And the old Merlin. That was £10.50. Don't really see what it hit. Must pays you £10 for the 4 scatters, okay. Right, the owl. It's all about the re-triggers. It's all about the re-triggers, but there's 3. Got a good feeling about Secret of Dead. I hope you're right, Olivia. Ah, boy. All about the blue balls, Merlin. The owls are okay, but we would like to see 3 of these wee blue balls, please. Not even teasing. The dogs are baffled seeing your feet net bubbling away. Marie, I haven't even turned it on yet. I'm feared of it. I thought I was buying a foot spa. I seem to have bought some sort of a mad home gym for feet. Oh, Merlin. You just mugged us off at the end there with 30 quid, but it's, well, I suppose 30 quid's alright, but you could have been more friendly than that, Merlin. Right, we're dragging our heels a wee bit here. With 3 left. Car and Maneater. Let's see if that can maybe pay. Right, Karn. You need to show what you can do here, because we're not really setting the world on fire here so far. Will come a huge dog water bowl? Probably will, Jane. I have a feeling it may never come out of the box. I'll tell you the truth, I think. Or else I might give it to my sister or something for a present. I could do that. I haven't opened it yet. I just looked at it and thought, oh Jesus Christ, that thing scares me. Hey, this is a bit weird. It's a lovely game of dead spins, isn't it? What the hell is the point in this? Oh boy. First bonus is what? A 0 bonus? Right, okay, Karn's a lot of crap. What was that? What even was that? I didn't like that at all. Just didn't like that at all. I know you can get bad bonuses on them, but I hope it's not another Punk Toilet that just consistently gives you 40p bonuses, because that, I don't play Punk Toilet at all now. It's not a good game. I hope this isn't another one like. No, I didn't like that. I'll maybe play a bit more of it, but no. Secret of Dead. You got your steak back, be grateful. I haven't really, you know. 262. Oh, you got your steak. I got my steak back in the game, you mean? Sorry. What you meant overall. Right, here's the one we're hopeful for. I never bonus it, so I have no bloody idea what's going to happen with this game. It just does not bonus for me. I like the idea of the 6. Right, that's a good symbol, surely, isn't it? Let's see if somebody will turn up now. Oh, retrigger. Good, 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 good. I thought the retriggers had deserted me today. Does it give you another symbol, does it? It does. Okay. It's only 5 more spins though. That's a bit miserable. Unless it does it again. Yes, another retrigger. Right, okay. I can see why it doesn't bonus this game. Hello Gaffgoff, how are you doing? I got the Melanie, I got the 40p bit. It takes me, I'm not always the quickest. Another 5 spins. What's the times 2 on a top symbol? What the hell's going on here? Would like to see her landing really, isn't that it? 4 aces and a couple of those. They don't pay much, do they? That was alright. £10 or something. Come on, let's have the lady, please. Let's have her. Loads of them. Two of hers, 20 quid. Alright, okay. She ain't gonna appear, but is she? Get the feeling I'm getting mugged off here with 8 spins left. Oh, more aces or a retrigger. I would like to have seen the 5th ace right now. Scary potential in this when it goes and retriggers there, isn't it? Hello DK Shogun, how are you doing? What have I missed? Not a big lot, we're just nearly finished the bonus hunt here. We're hoping this one's going to rescue us a bit. What about another retrigger? Do it. Yes, yes. Other bloody retrigger. It loves the old retrigger, hey? And it's paying twice for the aces and the Cobra. I don't know, as I say, I don't bonus this game, so I don't really know if this is going rightly, but it looks as if it's going rightly. Right, we're on to 10s now. Give me a lot of bad symbols, isn't it? Good bonus, just what we need it. Three 10s. We're starting to slow. It's not hitting that top symbol at all, is it? Don't think we've had a win from her yet. Had a good feeling about this. Aye, Olivia, you were right. You were right. You were right. Aye, 4 10s is okay. This top symbol just doesn't appear at all. Let's have 3 or 4 of her, please. 4 10s and 4 aces. That's a good spin. That should take us over the 100 quid, shouldn't it? No, it doesn't really. They didn't pay that much. They didn't pay that much. What about another retrigger? Do it. You know you want to. I don't think so. I don't believe. No. It's a wee double pair, but not a great one. Sorry if I'm not keeping up with the chat now. I'm sort of getting excited. We've 1 spin left here. Your woman never appeared, however, ×2. But it was a good bonus. Can't complain about that. That helped the balance. The only thing is we've only Koi Princess left. We need 41 quid. Koi Princess won't pay 41 quid. But we're bloody close enough. We've done rightly. I better give this one a couple of spins because it fell in so quickly. Sort of went off, Devil Damo. Didn't really go off, but it gave us a good run. Gave us a good interesting bonus there. It fell in 3 spins, which was the beauty of it. I was hoping for a wee quick return, but no, it's not to be. I'm glad I bonused it anyway. We'll run away. Koi Princess. This has this robbery on, this double bet thing on, but that's no good to you, so it'll be a 40p stake really, won't it? Cost me 80, but it'll pay on a 40. Hi Michael, how you doing? Ah, it's the bonus wheel wasn't it? We're pretty much established this is a lot of crap. Click me. Not sure why people like this game really. Need to get the arrow, don't we? Now there's a lot of collects is the problem. She has paying on the base on the 80. Aye, £6.40. That's pretty much what I expected. I get people probably have liked that game from years ago, but I just don't see what would make you play that game, tell you the truth. Right, okay. We didn't get back what we thought we would, but given how some of them paid, we did bloody rightly there. 363, really did. We did a hell of a lot better than expected. Now, we need to try a couple of games, I suppose. First of all, before we go any further, let's get the little draw done for 2 of my giveaway entries. So, I'll just refresh this page. There's Charlie in and he's onto the likes. Charlie, you've got to click like or Charlie will hunt you down. Right, okay. What I'm going to do again, this is for the 2 entries into my subscriber cash giveaway that's running on the website for £250 at the end of the month. You win nothing else. If you win this draw, all you do is win an entry into that. All the details is on the website, so I just need you to put in, let's go with fish. Since that fish just bothered me there. Right, fish is the word. Type fish into chat and I will draw 2 of yous out and the 2 winners will get an entry into the subscriber cash giveaway draw. I've liked as always, Harvey, you always do, sir. That is true. Stop begging for likes, that pisses me right off. Neil, it kind of is part of the whole show, you know. What was fish? Aye, fish. What was fish with a spelling mistake, David? Didn't pay as well as it should have, that hunt, really, but it was all right. It was all right. I suppose on looking back at that list, you probably should have got your money back there, but we went very volatile, so that's what happens, really. That is what happens. When you go volatile, these things happen. Numbers are still rising a wee bit there. I'll give you another wee minute or two yet, a wee second or two yet. Loads of fish as Jesus in the chat. Charlie, we're trying to feed everybody. Trying to feed them all. Oh, Guster, I smell of fish. Guster. You're a wild man. A wild body. Right, I don't think the numbers seem to be rising much there now. Oh, I was saying that and then it went up again. All I'm getting is repeats, I think. Right, I'm going to roll it. Good luck, everybody. We get 2 entries, so I'll roll this twice. So let's go. Johnny C, you are our first one. Let me get that written down. Well done, Johnny. You get an entry into the subscriber giveaway on the website. And Tom Clues, I hope I pronounced that right, Tom. Congratulations, Tom. Congratulations, Johnny. The both of you have a wee entry there. Thank you very, very much, everybody, for your support. Again, we'll be drawing plenty of these as we go along. We'll probably do a wee giveaway at the end of the stream here too, I would say. But anyway, good. You'll see your names on the website on that page in the entry list probably later on when I get a wee second to get it done. Right, I hadn't really a plan for what to play now, but there's a couple of newish ones that I probably want to try again. This Heroes one. So we'll do that first. We'll try him at 60. We'll be cheeky, like. We seen who won half an hour ago. This is a brutal game, like they all are these ones, but hello Gypsy Cream, how are you doing? You don't get a multiplier, he says I have. Robert, the multiplier is not, it doesn't multiply stake, it's multiplying the symbol. It's multiplying the symbol is what it's doing. It doesn't multiply the stake. You can only really use them as a gauge more than anything else. 240 there. Garden of Riches, that's Novo, isn't it? We will go to that. Bob had a bit of crack on the Novos last night. We try a wee Novo, that's as good a one as any. I don't think the picker can spell my username. Haha, polarized perplexed. Is there a delay? Aye, there's a delay in the chat, Zappa. So there is a delay in the chat. I'm about 30, well not 30 seconds, I'm about 20 seconds ahead of you. Takes a little while to zoom all the way around the world from my little corner of the woods. Haha. Some Valletta Megaways, that was an old favourite of mine. I played that a wee bit in hunts. Connor, it's not one I would sort of punt at, to be honest. But I will write them down here. We will, again, what I do with anybody's suggestions that I didn't get to play, I do try to include them in hunts. You give me ideas for hunts, then's what happened. If you don't see your game today, you'll see them over the next day or two, somewhere. Bulls Run Wild, a new red tiger. Phoenix Graveyard. Phoenix Graveyard I definitely will go to. We had a wee play at it the last day and it didn't bonus great, but it's a great, good old game. It's got loads of potential, that. Bulls Run Wild, is that what you call that? I haven't played that one yet. I got that Skrill sorted. I just returned the money to sender and closed the account. It was a bonus hunt, guess when, but as I couldn't access the cash, a charitable profit. Oh dear, Gypsy Creep. You're gonna need to get yourself PayPal or something, dude. PayPal's the easiest one. It's very simple. You just link to your bank account and away you go. But they're all forced to ask for ID at some stage. It's just part of the banking regulations now, they can't do anything about it. Ah, 2 scatters. Vault of Anubis would be decent to bonus. Ah, it's tough to bonus, not easy. This one's similar, like. I'll not play too many of these games, if you know what I mean, because we'll get absolutely rinsed playing these. I sort of like to play one, you know. We'll move on to something a bit calmer after this one, maybe. These games are just complete rinsing sessions. You're playing them in the hope that something might happen, you know. They're not your everyday game, as I say. Number 2, that's my pick and tie flower. Very good, do it. Hey, Dungeons and Diamonds. Not a game, I don't think I've ever played it, Matt. Right her down there, Dungeons and Diamonds. Never even heard of it. I like to try a new one out, I don't mind that. Even if it's an old one, I don't mind. Silverback Multiplier, had it down on the list there, Andrew. Again, not a game I would really punt on as such, you know. It's a good old one for hunts. Good game though. Dark Lord, we're doing okay. We started with 400. Hunt didn't go great, you know. What a good old hunt. We just played too many volatile ones and they didn't pay, but we come out of it alright. I mean, one half decent bonus at all and we're back in the Back in the black. Looks very different to the usual hacksaw stuff. It is a wee bit. I can see sort of similarities in ways, like. Hi, Aaron. Gypsy Cream, you're going to find that not having ID is a real difficulty going forward because they're all asking for it. You just can't. You can't buy crypto now without ID, for God's sake. The whole thing's just ID's what it's all about now. They're moving our life digital. That allows them to turn us off then when we annoy them. If we overstep the mark, they'll turn us off. This bonus really quickly the last day too, I think. Didn't pay as well, but it did bonus quickly. Not doing the same today. The scatter's such a subtle symbol. He's not really, you know, he doesn't leap out of the screen at you as a scatter. You have to sort of, a very subtle sort of game, this one. Cash is still king for me. I like cash. PJ, I'm a cash man myself. COVID sort of forced me to use my card more, but I don't like it. I can't buy toilet roll without ID. Holy God, were you buying your toilet roll, man? Hacksaw and relaxed gamings are bonus buying games. They are and they're not, really. The problem with bonus buying these games are you'll get absolutely bloody rinsed. Unless you hit a monster occasionally. They're very... They bonus really badly, these games, so buying them's an expensive way to play them. Really expensive way to play them. A lot of these games, the base hits, missing out on the base hits is a big loss. Although there hasn't been any. Done absolutely nothing here, hasn't it? Highly, highly brutal games, these. I'll take her down to 320, I think, and then we'll run away. That's, she said, plenty there. Get 40 quid, which is more than enough. Play Para Thor Mega Wage, mate. Gillian, I have been playing it a wee bit lately there. I'll not play it now at this stage. I would have played it maybe in the hunt, but I will include it in the hunt shortly. It done rightly on me there lately. I gambled it on the video actually and got it up to 18 spins or something, I think. We had a Mr. Meeseeks bonus today. I reckon Morty Megaways we tried earlier. It never bit. I'll give this one more spin, I think. Oh, he's bought himself another. Not our day on that one today, I'm afraid. Doing absolutely nothing there. Just took 40 odd quid off us there. No crack for it at all. Right, we'll go to that Novo that somebody asked for. 9 pieces of KFC original recipe chicken for $5.99. Is that a Tuesday? I didn't know that they do that on a Tuesday, Mo. You see, they catch me because Tuesday's two for one day at Domino's, you know what I mean? That's a dirty action. I had that offer one day and I didn't know why I got it and couldn't get it the next time. Is 80p a bit steep in this, is it, maybe? We'll maybe play in 50s. I got asked for ID in Aldi last Christmas when buying beer. I'm 47. Brilliant. Now you've put KFC in my head. Uber could be bringing my lunch shortly. The Uber Eats thing has opened the whole world up for me now. It's all changed now, man. Tuesday only, I see that's what's happening, Mo. See, this is why we need to keep you around, Mo, for these crucial pieces of information. This old game here is hard to bonus, like. Is the sound, do you want it turned down a wee bit, the slot maybe? Sometimes that slot can be a bit annoying. Let's turn her down a wee bit. Take the sting out a bit. They get a provisional just for the ID. That's a good idea there, actually. Get a provisional just for the ID. Does a provisional work as ID, does it? I didn't know that. Suppose it would do. Come on, wee lady. Let's see it. I haven't bonused this game in a long time. Sure, Bob's already on it. That's KFC, probably right now. Come on. Ah, you dirty old dog. Tease me there. You ever tried Pyramith? It's an older Thunderkick game. Find it hard to bonus. It's a cracking game, Parksy. I really like Pyramith. I play it in hunts fairly often. You say it's hard to bonus right now. It can really go off like. I do love it. I love a Pyramith bonus in my hunt though, because it doesn't often let me down, you know. Come on, wee lady. Let's see 3 of you and do this job. Oh, that's a big tease again. Man, she doesn't like the land. That's 2 mega teases. Dirty, dirty. Chunky but funky, Mo. Lindsay. Come on, that's our 3rd mega tease. That's really dirty if you don't follow that. Sam. Excellent. Excellent. These are good games to bonus. Like, cost us £10. Right. Let's see you do things, wee lady. I want to keep land on her if you can. Yes, yes, yes. This is chances, hasn't it? Just not hitting yet. We need a couple more of them through in there. If it would land a couple more in the middle there. Ah, thought we're getting one. It's just not getting lines, you know. We need a couple more of the wee lady. Come on. There's roses. Ah. We need more of her. We're missing out here. We're not getting past the 3rd rail. Well, apart from in the crap stuff. Come on, you're mugging us off here. 4 to go. We need her in the middle here. Yes. That'll help. That'll help. Really bad. So look at the symbols. There's nothing above an ace. Unbelievable. Right, 3 to go. Come on. You have a chance here. It has lost the premium symbols completely. Two left. Get another wee lady in there. Look at the symbols. There's another, but I put her in a wild bad place. I've never seen wilds so well positioned to avoid wins as this has done. Last spin, we're in 34 quid. Drop a ring in there. Ah, if you'd have dropped a ring in there, it would have been landed. That was a wee bit of a mug off there, you know, for the many spins that or for the many wilds that we had. £40, it's alright. We made 30 on it, we can't be bad to that. Give it a wee spin for luck. She did alright, you know. Just positioned those wilds in such a way as to avoid the big wins. But okay, she did alright. Wee bit of Phoenix Graveyard. I hope Dr. Cheger's wife's watching. She loves this. Phoenix Graveyard. Okay, we didn't get to see this wee wild fella the last time. He didn't appear at all, so let's hope he appears this time. 60p a pound is a bit heavy, we'll play it in 60s. Better than a poke in the eye, absolutely. If you can come away from an OVO with profit, you've done rightly, you know. You had 30 quid. Quick 30 quid, it was alright. You want to see the Grim Reaper in this? He's the boy. I've had some great bonuses in this slot. It didn't bonus well for me that the last day I played it. Dark Lord, I played it. It must have been Sunday I played it. Didn't bonus well. It paid us pretty poorly, but I have played it a wee bit off stream and it's got some potential, this game. If you get that wee Reaper fella, he can stay, he can hang about a while and then throw you another couple of wilds with it. And then they multiply and all. You managed to miss all the night rolls there. Well, someone got £300 on Knight's Tale and 50p. Knight's Tale's a great game, but it's very, very hard to bonus. We had a wee hit on it on the Gambling Streams channel. Not often a fella's looking for the Grim Reaper, but we're looking for him today. Any chance, Grim Reaper? You boy, ye. The wee Liverpool FC wilds are okay, but it's the Grim Reaper's the one that does all the action. I think there's a slot called Dark Knight as well. There's a decent slot if you have it. I don't know if I know that one now. This thing can go nuts with these sort of nitro, these multiplier things. It can nearly fill the screen with them. It goes absolutely crazy with them sometimes. Getting it all to line up at the one time's the problem. There's our boy there now, look. He's not in a great spot, but he's alright. Keep going. He makes that a times two, and away he goes. The trick is to get him to come back again. We did come back. Happy days. Happy days. He's hitting absolutely nothing, but okay. There's a lot of chances to land a bonus, isn't it? $7.52. Keep going, you boy. woman there. Can we hit? Right, there's a wild. That's good. Can we hit her in the last? No, pity. Maybe that's not a woman, is it? Well, that's a body. Okay, right. 2 wilds is good. That's a mess, like. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Come on, get these wilds in a better position. I want that man there in reel 3, please. No, we hit your lady anyway. Okay, she'll pay if we can hit her in the last. Nope. Alright, still a good hit. 1620. Okay. This could be our last bite at this if he doesn't come back. He's not coming back. And the wee blue man again. Not very far, but... Alright, it was 43 quid, all that effort. That was pretty decent. I'm chowing down the biggest box of Maltesers I've ever seen. I think we're pinched off a giant. Excellent. I like the sounds of that. Maltesers are a good job. I'll let this bang on a wee second and I'll top my coffee up because she's gone a bit cold on me. Reaper's here, but he's not inspiring me with confidence unless he appears back. There's your man. Can we hit him in 3? No. It's a mess. Dirty, dirty, dirty. The Reaper doesn't do the job all the time. That was great. A grim bonus. Looked better than it paid. Wasn't a bonus, that Gypsy Cream. That was just the base. 43 quid there. I'm sort of hoping for a bonus now, really, was what I'm hanging on for. We're still 20 quid up in the slot. There's Jamie the Bee Man. How are you? We'll have to get another one of them wild swarms again soon, Jamie. I was thinking about that the other day. That last one went quite well. Waiting for the comeback. Haha. I would like to have seen a bonus. But it's not always easy bonused. Back in the shop. How's the slots playing now, Garth? They're doing alright. We're back to 360 again. We're sort of holding our own. I would like to get my 400 quid back. I sort of think we deserved it after that list today, but... nothing guaranteed in this caper. Lindsay loves Goonies and hates Millionaire. That's exactly right, Andrew. That's it. That is it. How's it going, Angry? Charlie, not too bad, sir. Not too bad. We've sort of held our own since the bonus hunt. Bonus hunt paid 365. We're at 355 now, so with a wee bit of creep down the way, but we've crept it back up. There's my boy back. Got a few splitters this time. And he's on a ×3. This would be a good one to hit. Not that he's going to do that, obviously. You want a wild to land, and then him to land back again after this spin. He needs to come back here. He didn't. Dirty, dirty, dirty dog. Dirty dog. I'll let him go back down to 350 and we'll run away. We'll not have lost anything in the slot. One more wee Reaper, please, or a bonus. That's not today, I'm afraid. Can take a wee while to bonus that game, I have found that. Alright. We made £2 on it, can't really complain. We got a good run for our money. A new red tiger, somebody says, bulls run wild. Bulls run wild. And bulls run wild jackpot, we'll take the original. Oh, I think I might have seen this. Don't think I've played it, but I think I've seen it. Let's do 60s in this as well. See how it goes. It's got a symbol changing at the top there. I'm not sure what that's about, but we'll find out in a minute. Alright, okay, they go wild. That's a cheeky wee feature, isn't it? Hey! I've left the volume in that slot down a bit, but I think this one's probably a bit noisy too, so we'll just leave it at that. You get the right symbol here, you could... If you look at 10s there, you could get a lot of wilds high. Obviously it's got that well worked out beforehand. The one that goes wild doesn't appear. Haha. Couple of jacks. New Megaways game Golden Catch. I played at Poker Stars. Aye, that's the new BTG, but it's exclusive to one group of casinos at the minute. I think it's out in the 18th or something, so it'll be next week. I'll not panic until it comes out fully, I think. McDonald's for you today, Charlie, did you? Excellent. I think mine's going to be a KFC. Both put it in my head. I was going to be good, you know, and cook a nice salad, or make a nice salad, but decided not to bother. I'm just going to get a KFC instead. Stop playing them, they don't bonus when you get a bonus, it's terrible. Fan Javas from Indonesia, how are you doing? We have a few subscribers from Indonesia. Look at the jacks there. Obviously when the jack's picked it doesn't turn up so much. Even with the tens. Danger's been okay recently. Well, Danger's been alright now. He's been alright. He's picked up lately, whatever's happened to him. Aye, these wilds just don't turn up, do they? The many jacks we had in that last spin. I got one on that one. Dirty, dirty. How's she cutting angry? Jody, we're doing okay. Well, we're 332. We started off at 400. Our hunt just didn't pay as well as we'd hoped, but we're holding on rightly here. We're just hoping to hit something and sort it all out. This game's a wee bit tilty because it keeps throwing piles of symbols in and then it changes to the symbol and the symbol disappears. I would say occasionally you could get a lot of wilds in this though. Pay line quite low. Look at the number of tens that's there. The minute the 10 appears, it disappears. No queens there at all. There's tens now, look. Not a one. Jacks all over the place. Ah. This game would tilt a wee bit. Everybody's telling me their dinner. That's not helping my hunger. Warrior Ways. Probably will try Warrior Ways actually. Do like that game. I like to try it or Want It Dead or Wild every now and again. If you give it up with Dance with the Devil angry. Ach Andrew, I not giving up on it. No, I've seen Gentleman Gambler had a nice win on it one day there. But it keeps doing the same thing over and over and over again. You know, they didn't put much effort into the game, like. You know it has a monster in it. If ever those wilds land, like. When I'm on the AG sites though, I do tend to throw it in. It's featured fairly prominently in their list, so it does sort of jump out at me, you know. These wilds don't really happen, do they? No, it's a bit. Going off KFC isn't just the same as I remember. Their chips are disgusting. I don't know what they've done. Their chips look like somebody has scraped them up off the car park, like. I don't know who thought that was an improvement. That could have been good there with a good symbol. A lot of queens though. Didn't hit much though. I don't know what they're doing with them chips. They even taste dirty. They taste like the soil you've picked the bloody spud out of. Peel the spuds, you lazy shits, like. Ever some dungeon and diamonds. I don't know with that one, Matt. I'll have to check that one out. I have it down on my list here though. This one here's doing nothing, I know that. I think we'll have to run away. I can see the potential obviously with the symbol changing to wilds, but it's just constant spins of showing you loads of 10s, then when it turns to a 10, giving you no 10s. But you can be sure that thing will give you some screens of wilds occasionally, you know. Took 40 quid of us, we'll run away. Let's have a look for this dungeons thing you're talking about then. Dungeons and diamonds. No idea who makes that at all. It looks a wee bit like that one we were talking about, just in the aye. Get me out of that. It's 40 or 80. Let's try 80. We're at 310. Just to see what it does. Oh no, this is very like this is Chicago Gold remade, isn't it? That's just what it is. That's exactly what it is. Chicago Gold. Hi Matt, if you haven't played it yet, try some Chicago Gold. You'll see this is very familiar. It's the same game, just with the symbols changed. Exactly the same game. It's the sounds even the same. The 2 or 3 wee in-game features it'll have. I like Chicago Gold. That's where I pinched a couple of my pictures from actually. Now you've wee collectors and you've all sorts of wee extras and stuff. Oh, those chips are disgrace, you're right. The chips used to be lovely. Aye, they did, they were lovely. Now they've turned them into some sort of a disgusting thing. That if you don't cover them in salt, they taste fisted. But what I do is I end up buying extra and throwing their chips out for the seagulls in the car park. Disgusting. I wouldn't even feed them, just seagull. I'll have to check that one out. I've not played it yet. Oh, I definitely try it. If you like this one, you'll like it. For sure. Bombing along here hoping for a wee bonus, but she's not doing much at the minute. Aye, the jackpot symbol and the other one in Chicago Gold is the wee man, the same boy that I use in my picture. I'm saying that and it's absolutely rinsing us like. Not a multi-collect. Times 2. 640. We did need that. Got a jackpot chance. Aye, the jackpots, it does tease the jackpots a lot. It does that in the other one too. They're not always easy bonus, these games. I got a funny taste. I got a funny taste because they're fisted. Absolutely disgusting. They should be ashamed of themselves. And then they say that every single day they say the same thing. Do you want to go large with that? No, because all you're going to do is you're going to give me more drink and more of those crap chips. And I wouldn't feed them to my dog. I actually wouldn't give them chips to my dog. Jackpot doesn't land very often now. collector would be nice soon. Please. No. Aggie, what do you think about the United Ireland, Jody? I think that's not a conversation for a slot chat, to be honest with you now. There's no way to have that conversation without offending somebody, so we'll just stay away from that one. Haha. Sausage, mash and beans. Melanie, we've put you on the pure lunch mode here. Look at that. 1680, that was a good hit. Just as well, because it had been rinsing us. Teases for that jackpot a lot, but you'll not see many of them. Current Mr. Shires does most of the cooking. He cooks a mean chip. I used to go the whole hog with the chips and had a pot and done them in lard on the cooker and all. You know, the chips cooked in lard are the best chips, like. But it's a dangerous way to cook them. But I bought one of them mad air fryer things now instead. I'm all gadgets now. Everything's gadgets. For handiness sake, you know. I think we'll let you get down to 280 here and run away. If 30 quid off us. Really done nothing bar that 16 quid base hit, didn't it? Very like Chicago Gold, but I do like Chicago Gold, so I will play this one again too. Dungeons and Diamonds, I must remember that. They're fiction, that's the boys that makes them, that's right. Chicago Gold's a great wee game. I really had really good fun on it. Where are we balance wise? 280. 2 hours 20 minutes in. Right, we're going to do something on a big stake down to 200. I'll give you the choice. You can make your mind up. We can go, we'll go Hoarder or Gulag. So you can pick which one of the two to go on, and we'll go the last 80 quid on it at a slightly higher stake. There's Ozzy. Never heard Angry so fuming. Haha. Ozzy, we're losing money. We're not liking it. Them chips, absolutely disgusting. Here, Lindsay, if you want to mention to see the problem is you can't bring fast food up with Ozzy because he's still huffing. He doesn't get nachos in his Domino's. I'm seeing 2 hoarders and a Gulag, 3 hoarders, 3-2 so far. 3-3. I had a feeling it was going to be half and half. I was actually interested to see what the choice was. It looks very 50-50. We'll give Ozzy the casting choice then. Ozzy, Hoarder or Gulag for the 80 quid. We'll go on we'll play it on a pound like. Hi Chief Fix, how you doing? Are them air fryers any good today? Cheryl, they're alright. You don't get the taste that you get with a lard, I must admit. All the best, Gypsy, good luck. Ozzy's no there. We'll have to have a wee look. Where do we see? With as many hoarders as Gulag, I think. Do 40 on both. Right, let's do Gulag first, because we could actually get both if this one bonuses quickly. If this one bonuses quickly, we could now. We're playing a quid. This is the stake I had it on in yesterday's video that went so well. Where was that? Was that in Mr. Vegas, was it? We're on Videoslots today. Sometimes bonus is easy this game, and sometimes just like them all, it rinses them. They still sell lard. They do that, but it's not easy got. You can get it in Tesco's in small packs. You can get the big thing of dripping too sometimes. My old boy was a lard man, so I was weaned on lard, you know. He called it gravy. He'd have been dipping his soda into it and everything. I wonder how that man lived as long. Hi, Steve. Punk Rocker. Not a game I'm particularly fond of these days, Andrew. It just doesn't seem to do much. A lot of these newer no limits give you much more, I don't know, just a bit more for your money. Although not all of them. I don't like that Misery Mining, that new one at all. Don't like it. The Karn one now didn't do much to impress me earlier there, but obviously need to play a bit more of it. I get the proper beef dripping to cook them in, but you need to be careful with it, because that's the stuff that goes in fire like and burns your house down. There's the dating boys in. Tinder. I used to have dripping and home baked bread at Granny. My old boy would have had a fry in the head of the city. Give me some gravy out of that pan, boy. That was what him getting the lard poured on, then he dipped his soda into it. There's some rough habits. Hi, Steve. How's the coconut? Mucky fat. She's probably right, Lindsay. That's probably mucky fat. We were doing alright there. The last few games have just been a bit sort of rinsy, haven't they? Everything's gone a wee bit rinsy. We're not really getting any bite at all now. Nachos, you see, that's it. But can't combine the both. They don't do nachos. It's just it absolutely ruins your whole 2 for Tuesday now, but Ozzy, doesn't it? We didn't really get to another one. We've sort of, nothing has happened on this one, so we'll just stay on this. 200 is my bottom limit. I'm not going to lose more than half my money today after that list that I brought. The Nacho. Is that your dog's name? Brilliant. See, Ozzy, now they know about the nachos, you know you're going to get tortured about that. Kind of why I brought it up, really. We used to make toast from the coal fire. Holy God, David. When I was away and we had a gas cooker, and nobody else near us had a gas cooker, and the power cuts, used to be wild power cuts. Back before they sort of sorted the whole power situation out and sunk a lot of the lines, we used to have awful power cuts in the winter time, and everybody came to our house for tea. So the whole bloody day, you just had a procession of neighbours ploughing in and out, drinking tea and eating sandwiches and stuff. Cooking grub. You don't get so many power cuts now. Come on. Nope. This ain't going to bonus, you know. They take 80 quid off us and not bonus. It's a bit rude. Splitter, but he's not doing much. 6 quid. Those nudges can be good if you can land it, and a couple of other wilds as well. That can pay right there. 16 quid. That helps. We did need that. We were sort of in trouble there. Hoarder for the comeback. I'll not play Hoarder now, Alan, because it would mean breaking down below the 200, and I won't do that now today. Like, the trick in these streams is not to get completely rinsed. I mean, we've been going south here now pretty much consistent in the last half dozen or 8 games. It's only going to continue south, like, unless we're lucky enough and hit something here, you know. We'll not do that. We'll stop at 2. If you get absolutely rinsed every single stream, you'll not have very much money left in a very short period of time, like. I would like the bonus though. It is a good bonus, this. It's a fun bonus. Easily spent 400 quid in slots and haven't had more than a £20 win. Aye, Mr. Zeus, they can be rough, like. It can be rough. You've seen, just watched us there spinning away 100 odd quid there for nothing really. Used to have everyone around the gas cooker for spats. I had gas cooker with the job. My guy liked, again, my old boy was very old fashioned. He liked the gas cooker. He thought you could taste of the other ones. He didn't like electric. He didn't trust it. Old fashioned bugger. Can't believe this didn't bonus. That was dirty. Did not happen. Last spin. Didn't even give us a tease, the old dog. Alright, that was a bit rinsy, wasn't it? But alright, they do that occasionally. They do that occasionally. I'm going to run with that 200. There's no point in spinning that away. We could sit here and spin on. We're 2.5 hours in. We could just sit there and spin the rest of that 200 away, and I don't really see the point in that, to tell you the truth. We had our go. What have I missed? Mahers, you missed. The bonus hunt that went okay. It didn't go great, but it was alright. It was fun enough. We took a wee bit of our instance since it, but we're going to do the cardly thing and run away. Ha ha ha, the smart thing. My downfall when I'm losing, I go to roulette and lose a lot. I do sometimes, David, but when I went to roulette before that, now to go now, you're looking at rinsing your whole balance, and I don't see the point in that today. We had a good hunt there. I think we just leave it alone at that. Listen, everybody, thank you all so much. Enjoyed that today. It was good crack. We didn't do as well as we thought. We could have. We had our chances. Just didn't happen. It's the way slots operate. Don't forget to show some love for my mods, please. They are absolutely awesome. Without them, the chat will be awful. And thank you all very much. Your support has been amazing. At the minute, I don't know what's happening at the minute, but I seem to be flying at the minute. Subs were at pretty much 4,500. I couldn't believe getting to that. It's all down to you and your constant support. So thank you all so much. You see yourself there. The old slots aren't handy. So please, please, please be careful. Please be careful. I'll have a wee hunt up this evening again as usual. We're back live again on Thursday morning. The Aussie fellas live on Thursday evening again too. So plenty coming. Stay safe, everybody. I like that, Andrew. That's exactly it. Tomorrow's another day. Thank you, folks. Look after yourselves. I will see you all again soon.